Hey folks, it's Jessica Leia here.
Hey!
Thanks for joining me today on Me and My Song. Hey, in case you don't know about me much, I was kind of feeling like a rock star that the world chewed up and spat out. See? So I gathered together all the hand-me-down cameras I could find, and I invented this show, Me and My Song, where I could share my music with you because, well, that's all I've ever wanted to do. So I'm gonna meet you right here every week and do just that.
The first week of every month, I'm going to introduce to you a brand new song in the Raw Reveal.
Then I'm gonna sing it for ya.
The second week of every month, I'm going to take that same song to the chopping block, where it's going to get chopped to bits, and we're going to decide what pieces stay and what pieces go before we bring it into a recording studio.
Then I'm gonna sing it for ya.
On weeks 3 and 4, I'm going to take you behind the scenes while we record the basic tracks of the songs with the bands, and then the final vocals.
Then I'm gonna sing it for ya.
So come along! This ride is full of singing and dancing and laughter and love. And I think we can all do for more of that stuff in our lives. Yeah? Yeah. But just like any ride, it's no fun to go alone. So come on along. Let me sing you my songs. Why not?
Welcome
To me and my song. Hello, folks back home. We're back here today at Los Medanos College with Frank Doherty. Charming, handsome, intelligent, and witty, as well as incredibly talented, helping me out on this season. Are you disagreeing?
No, I've never had quite so an enthusiastic introduction.
Well, you
from
should.
a client before.
From a client.
But usually it happens before we actually work together, and not during. You know.
Yeah, I still feel that way, even after having worked with him for some time. We've known each other for a while. Many lives, indeed.
So here we are in Studio A, aka the big room.
The big room.
The big room. That's right.
It feels big.
It is big.
Let's catch the audience up to speed, because normally on segment 2 they see me on a stage and I'm chopping vegetables here, and just wait for it. And we're not going to do that today. I did think of bringing a carrot, but there was just too many other things to worry about. So we'll put in a cartoon for you and introduce the song, which is Sir Duke. I won't be performing it with Frank today, which is a bummer because he does do wins and it would be fun to have him do some. But you will get the version that I did for you last week in case you missed that at the end of the video. So hang on tight. In the meantime, we're going to talk about the differences from when you heard it last week until when you're going to hear it at the end of the month in its final produced version. And I have no idea what's going on or what's going to happen.
Let's talk about the approach to the tune. Are you seeing it pretty much in the way Stevie did it?
I'm totally open to whatever.
Okay, so you know the tune inside out, upside down, backwards, hanging upside down on a trapeze, swinging back and forth, you can do it, right? So if we change up something, it's...
Yeah, we can certainly change stuff up.
Yeah.
And so this is a cover, and I'll throw that as a vocabulary word, as strange as that sounds, but I was talking to my mom a few days ago and I mentioned a cover, and she was really confused. And I realized that some people don't know what you mean when you say I'm covering a song, and that just basically means it's a song from another artist or performed by another artist that you yourself are going to cover, which is what we're doing with the Sir Duke song.
Yeah.
And being a cover, it's fun because you can take a beautiful song and play with it and do different things, so I'm totally up for that. I'm also okay with following the structure because it's a good one. I took this song in the acoustic version I revealed to you last week and just followed what Mr. Wonder did. I mean, with the exception of the tempo was a lot more organic than...
Organic. I like that. Yeah.
I get a little excited when I start playing.
Organic.
It was very organic tempo.
Organic used to have a different meaning altogether. You know, now organic it means
healthy.
Sloppy.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, the tempo was organic then.
Yeah. Yeah, organic. Now organic kind of means what funky used to mean. You know, just a little.
Well, I mean it in its archaic version as well as its contemporary one.
Meaning what? No pesticide?
There was no pesticide in this song whatsoever.
No animals were hurt in the version.
That's correct. The other thing I want to ask you about is, as far as structure, he does, I mean, it's fine, I think, the way it is, but one of the things that I noticed with the chorus is that it's like 2 lines for the first chorus and then 4 lines for the second chorus and then like 6 lines. It's like the Fibonacci sequence.
It is, yes.
So
Yeah.
I felt like, of course I was playing it solo, but I felt like, wow, I'm doing this a lot of times.
Well, you're saying it seems too repetitive, and it is, because it was repetitive because it was done to be a dance club tune. Okay, if we stay fairly true to the feel of it, but maybe do it as I listened to it, I thought, my recollection of it was, oh, it's kind of a ska thing, but actually it's not. I'd like us to do it as the way a ska band would do it.
I would love that.
You know,
that would
where
be
it's
super
all
fun.
where it's all on the up here.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of a feel, you know, with guitar, with a really clangy guitar sound. We don't need horns. The part that, you know, that has to be played has to be played. I mean, that
By something.
Yeah, that little motif.
Bum,
Yeah, that little
bum,
motif,
bum.
and probably the solo, you know, that the brass play. Could be done on guitar, could be done on kazoo, could be done.
Kazoo! Can we have kazoos in this song?
Yeah, we could have kazoos. Yeah. But that might be it. But I'm thinking the guitar plays it, or the piano plays it, or you do a scat version of it. You know, where you actually do it vocally. You know, yeah, you know, I mean, it's so familiar that that's the part you're not allowed to change
Right.
very much.
And why would you
okay?
want to change it?
Why would you?
Yeah.
And then the rest is very simple, just guitar, bass, drums. We don't even need piano necessarily, you know, except maybe we'll use it on the intro, on the boom, 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 because that would be the bass, and because that's all unison on Stevie's version.
Unison.
Yeah, unison. All together now, all together now. It's all unison. So its bass plays that melody, plays that riff. So does the guitar play that riff. So does the piano play that riff.
Yeah.
I'd play it up the octave. I'd have dee da dee da do 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 dee, you know, up there somewhere. Do 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 dee do. So play it twice, you know, and that's
As long as we have the beer in there somewhere.
Well, if you play it up the octave, you simply go like this with your thumb on the keyboards, honey.
Ooh, glissando. I like vocabulary words, as this is the...
So that's homework. Take notes because, you know, there's a quiz after this.
There is.
Right, yeah, there is. So anyway, that was my gut feeling for the song.
I love that.
And
I love the idea of some kazoos.
you really do, don't you? That's
I have
great.
fond kazoo memories,
yeah,
you know.
I think that's great, and I'm not adverse to getting a little wacky with this if you want to do that.
Fun.
You know, so.
I mean, if it can end up being tasty, we can get that fun in there.
Oh, you want a tasty kazoo? Oh, that's
I mean,
different.
the overall song.
I think his version of it is something like maybe 3 minutes and 52 seconds or something, or 4 minutes. It's about 4 minutes long. I wouldn't do a 4-minute version. I'd do a 2-minute version of it.
Wow. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, 1976. You know what it was for? Why there was a 4-minute version and there was a 6-minute version? All that
Because of the record size?
disco.
Oh,
the
disco.
club. It was for the
So
club.
they could keep dancing to it and
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
So we're going to like pack a punch in 2 minutes.
I'd say you could do it in 2.5. or
I would like
3.
2.5. I feel
2.5 or 3.
Honestly, I feel uncomfortable with 2. I mean, Elvis did some of that. No, he was even like 2.5. Like 2 sounds so. I'm like, whoo, I can't breathe. I feel stressed out. So I'll take 2.5, 3. So how would we want to do that? Would we be just cut out the Fibonacci sequence?
Cut out the repeat. He does the whole tune twice in 4 minutes. So I think we can do it once in 3 minutes, you know, with an intro and even if you do the little parade fade at the end for 20 seconds.
Right.
You know.
Still get it all in
And
there.
if you do the New Orleans approach, you really do have to do that.
Yes.
Doing it the other way, then we can have the staccato ending. And ba-da, you know, you can have that. But
We do that one more time.
ba-da.
Yeah. All right. So we are going to cut out like half the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. This ain't no disco. We're going to
That's-
cut out half the song.
That's right. You can call it, the Ain't No Disco version.
Yes. The ain't no disco version. Now you guys are going to know. See, the behind the scenes is fun. You're going to know where all this came from.
This is where it all happens.
Right here at Los Madonnas College with Mr. Frank Doherty. Thank you. Thanks for taking time with me today.
Oh, my pleasure.
He's got a million other things going, but he likes me, so he hangs
But you're
out
the
with me.
most important.
But I'm the
by
most
far.
important. You're pretty important too. Thank you. Really, really. I'm actually really excited because I literally didn't think of anything for this song. I'm like, this is Frank. He's going to say what's going to happen. And
You are
somewhere.
not paid to think. You are paid to sing.
Yeah.
And play.
If only I could just get paid to sing and play
Sing and
all
play.
the time.
Sing and play.
Okay.
All right,
That's
we're good.
great. Thank
All right.
you, Sir Duke. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, thanks for joining us this week on Me and My Song.
Please come back next week as we take the same song behind the scenes in the studio to record the basic tracks with the band. And in case you were wondering, you don't have to pay me, but you can! Aha! Please do. Seriously. You can donate here over at DonorBox. Give me a tip. Give me a few bucks every month if you like what I'm doing. You can give me as many bucks every month as you want. Really, don't be shy. People who give me a few bucks every month get special perks like free music downloads and a chance to come on the show and extra videos. Yes, money gets special privileges in this world. I'm sorry I did not invent this system. I'm just trying to work my way around it. You can also help me out by buying my songs. You can download them here. You can like, subscribe, share, spread the word, spread the love. But hey, if you don't want to do any of that, or you want to do all of that, let me just thank you anyway, just for being here. That's just the thing that makes it possible for me to have someone to share with.
So really, you're giving me the gift. I can't thank you enough. I can only hope that the gifts I have to offer here bring a lot of love and comfort and laughter and of course music into any and all of your lives. For all who wish to enjoy. This is Jessica Leah signing off. Come back next week and thank you for joining me this week here on Me and My Song. And remember, keep singing your song. Me and my song.